Now, we got these by feeding hundreds of questions taken from the QI database, which is called Blue Whale, into an artificial intelligence program, and we asked the program to come up with new questions in the same style. So this is artificial intelligence QI questions. First of all, what happens if a flamingo is your wife?
People are very judgy about it.
Flamingoist.
Flamingoist, exactly. And people talk about animal husbandry a lot, but they don't talk about birdwiffery a lot.
If a flamingo is your wife, probably the best option is to dress up as an egg, so you're guaranteed to get laid.
Here's a question for you, Alan. What is the best way to get a radiant complexion of trousering?
Well, you need to emerge from within the trousers, Sandy.
I'm not a massive fan of the QI supercomputer with these.
No, but the question that it asked over and over again, which I'm extremely keen on, is how many legs does the Queen have?
She has one of her own legs, and then the other one's a sort of official leg.
Official leg.
Yeah.
So it asked over and over again, how many legs does the Queen have? And then suddenly announced, I'm naked. And it also answered one of its own questions. How did the Romans, was the question. And the answer was, nobody knows. So there's an American research scientist called Janelle Change, and she programmed similar sort of neural network to read existing love heart slogans. Do you remember love hearts, those little sort of sweets? So they're usually fairly tame, but she reprogrammed the AI to do it, and this is what it came up with. Loving horn, buns, 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 and all hail the chicken.
I think they would sell that hotcakes.
Next Valentine's Day, all hail the chicken.
Yeah, right.
So she has a point in doing this. It's not just a sort of a bit of silliness. AI still has lots of limitations. So you can't...
Making love hearts.
For example, one of the things that we need to look at is neural networks are prone to something called catastrophic forgetting. So forgetting old information as new data is fed in. And AI also has a problem with giraffing. Anybody know what giraffing might be?
Sticking your neck out.
Getting off high shelves.
Yes. No. So it constantly identifies things as giraffes.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Or anything unusual. Why might that be?
I don't know. Because it's stupid.
No, what it is, it's trained online, and online people tend to post unusual things more than they'll post a sort of featureless rock or something. They're much more likely to post a giraffe, for example.
I hate it when people post featureless rocks.
Featureless rocks? It's very irritating.
Put some features on that rock, for God's sake.
AI thinks that giraffes are more common than they are, because people on the whole tend to put up unusual things, and therefore it thinks that they are more usual.
I mean, if you live in, like, Namibia or somewhere, you might see giraffe... I mean, I don't know if giraffes live in Namibia. Do they?
Yes.
They do? OK.
Let's say
well,
yes.
then you're going to see a
Go
lot...
zebra.
OK, you're going to see a lot of them. It's just that when you live in Lewisham, you don't see that many of them.
Right.
The
What I'm
old
saying is-
Namibia-Lewisham paradox.
I'd love to see one in Lewisham. Thank you for watching. Do remember to subscribe to the QI channel and click here to watch more videos. Well, please, come on, pick something.